Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Carowinds for the opening weekend of Carolina Harbor Waterpark. We are super excited to take you guys along, see what's new, and of course take you along as we experience some of the rides, attractions, food, drinks, and much more. So if you'd like to join us, let's go! Today we are visiting Carolina Harbor Waterpark at Carowinds. This weekend we will experience the water park during opening weekend and see what's new for the 2024 season. We will be checking out food, drinks, attractions, and more, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we have made it to the gates of Carolina Harbor. I am filming with my phone today just because this is a water park. Don't really want to bring the camera in. But anyways, right over here is like the ticketing booth if you do need to like pick up or buy tickets, and then you scan in. If you have an annual pass like we do or a season pass, then you'll just go up and scan just like the regular park entrance. So let's head inside. Alright guys, so we just came in. Gonna just show you around as we get to things. But right over here to the right, there is a Carowinds. That is going to be where you can pick up a souvenir cup if you want one, or if you need some goggles or like beach type items that you may have forgotten, like there's some towels right over there, you can pick that up here. Also right over here we have a map. Let's check it out. Alright guys, I'm going to try to talk as loudly as I can because of this copyrighted music, but here is a look at the map of Carolina Harbor. As you can see, it's pretty big. We have a lot to cover today, but they have it listed, of course, as what things are in correlation with the photos here. So as you can see, they do have a couple dining locations. We are going to be picking up some lunch soon, but we're excited to try everything out. We didn't get to come here last year, so let's go ahead and head to our seats. Alright guys, so today we did get a surf club lounger, so we are going to check in here at the surf club area and see what seats we got. So we went right over there to check in, and we had to bounce around a couple places, but that's fine. They were just trying to figure out where we need to go. But if you have a surf club lounger, you're going to check in right over here at the bar area, so that's what we're doing. And we will be checking in just a moment. Alright guys, so we just got checked in. We were also told that this little area here is like the VIP section for the water park, kind of like the one that is in the park if you have that higher level pass. But here are the surf club loungers. You just come and pick out which two you want and they mark it, and this seat is ours all day, and obviously there are team members here to, you know, watch your things and stuff like that. But we are right here at the wave pool. Let's go ahead and start walking around. So before we start walking around, actually, I did want to mention that we did stay, I can't remember the name of these, but we stayed in one of these the last time we were here. So if you guys want to see like a review and tour of those big cabanas, just be sure to check out our old review video after this video.
Alright, so we are over here near the other wave pool, which is not where we're sitting near, but they do have some other cabanas for rent there. But I just wanted to mention that they've got another Coke drink machine station. They do have locker rentals, and let's see what those locker rental prices are. Looks like standard's 22, large is 27, and the jumbo is 32. So we'll kind of get a glance at those sizes there. Those look like the jumbo, standard, and there is the smaller option. There's a couple different stations of lockers. This is the one that's closer to this wave pool, and then there's a larger station full of lockers closer to where we're at. And beside of the locker station at Sandy Feets, it looks like they're selling water shoes and flip-flops. No, actually, it's all the like swimming water shoes. So you can kind of see they have different youth sizes, and then in the back there they've got the adult sizes, and it looks like they do have a few pool towels in case you didn't bring one. And I believe at every pool and kind of dispersed throughout the park, they do have some life jackets here, so if you have a little one who needs one, just grab one and have them wear it all day. Alright guys, so we are about to head into the wave pool area. As you can see, it is 0 entry, and they used to have a little countdown clock over there near the sign that told you when the next wave was coming, but I'm not seeing that, so I guess people are just gonna wait and see. All right, y'all, so here comes the wave. Let's check it out.
are stopping here at the beach bar. This is newly redone with the menu. Used to, I don't think they had any liquor drinks. They just had like some mixers and some canned beers and things. So let's check out what they have. All right guys, so here is the menu for the beach bar. We have an ABC, an Autobahn, Myrtle Melon Breeze, Watching the Sunrise, and a State Line Rum Punch. Again, these are all going to be mixed drinks, pretty new for this year versus what this bar used to have, which was just, canned beer and things, but these look delicious. I think I am going to go with the Sunrise drink. I'll let you guys know when it gets out. So I went with the Charleston Sunrise, which has White Lightning Moonshine, orange juice, and grenadine. Obviously, it looks like a nice little sunrise with some yellow and red colors in there. And so just went with a twisted tea. But the other drinks do have like rum and other sort of alcoholic mixers in them. So that is new, like I said, for this bar. So be sure to come by and check it out. All right guys, it's getting a little closer to noon, so we are thinking about grabbing some food. There are about 3 dining locations here, so we are gonna go inside the Harbor House. This is where we've eaten before. If we get a chance this afternoon, we'll go check out the menus of the other places, but let's go ahead and check out the menu for Harbor House. All right guys, so here's that menu. They have cheeseburger platters, shrimp baskets, chicken tenders and fries. They have some salad options and of course just some individual side options. But what Seth and I are excited for is last time we were here, we didn't have the dining plan, but we do this time. So this meal will already be paid for. Let's go inside and see what looks good today. All right guys, so we are gonna go with the chicken tenders, and for our side option, we are going to go with the potato salad. We'll show you guys once we get our food. And also guys, just for reference, here is that Asian spare rib. I don't think they had that on the outside menu. And they do have the shrimp as well, which we have tried before. Never had a bad shrimp dish at Carowinds, including here. So I would definitely recommend that if you don't get the chicken tenders.
All right, so here is our chicken tenders. It does come with 3, and we got to choose a side, so we went with the potato salad. Because it's a little warm out here, something a little cooler to go with. But we're gonna dig into this and let you guys know what we think.
All right guys, so next thing we have found is the Pirates Landing area. Looks like a little splash pad area. I see some adults, teens, and kids of all ages, so it looks fun for anyone. And we also have the Kitty Hawk Cove, which is another little splash pad area for families. Again, first come, first serve on these seats. And also here near the kids areas, we have the Sharky's food stand. Very busy at the moment, it's around lunchtime. They have very similar dining options at the other locations as well, but here they have like pizza and hot dogs. So let's keep going. And we've also found the souvenir shop, which is the Beachcombers. Usually they have some Carowinds specific merch in here, so let's go check it out. All right, so we have some Simply Southern merch, some fancy sand beach towels, some bathing suits, some Carowinds souvenir towels, and beachy Carowinds merch, some snack and candy options, some men's bathing suits and kids bathing suits, some sunglasses, flip-flops, and swim shoes. And lastly, we have the classic lifeguard Carowinds merch that has been around, at least I know since I was a kid. It is the classic look, never goes out of style. And as we were leaving Beachcombers, just wanted to point out to you guys just how close the traditional Carowinds Park is. Right there going by is the Copperhead Strike, so we are super close. All right guys, so we are near another entrance. It's the Waterpark entrance via inside the traditional park. I don't know if you guys can see way over there, that white tent kind of over there, that's near the entrance. So over here, of course, they have some of the more traditional stops like they did at the other entrance, like a supply shop, a bathhouse right over there, and of course a large play area for families right as you come in. Very eye-catching. Looks like it's called Seaside. The Carowinds logo sitting right up top. And also right here next to like the little seaside area, they have 2 new bars. Right here there's one walk-up bar, Myrtle Mixers, and right over here is called 21 and Cooler, I believe. So let's go check out those menus. All right guys, so we are at the 21 and Colder, and they have several flavors: margarita, daiquiri, pina colada, and margaritas. And here are the prices for it, and you can top it off with a flavor shot or a floater. Prices aren't too terrible, but it does come with a souvenir glass regardless. All right guys, so here is my frozen pina colada from the 21 and Colder frozen cocktail bar. And something new that they're doing this year is that with these drinks, you can get a floater shot on top. So technically, this drink is a double. So that's cool. I hope Carowinds starts doing that all over for all of their drinks, because right now in the regular park, you can't get any doubles. Like if you order a cocktail, you can only get a single, but I think this is a step in the right direction. We'll let you guys know what we think.
All right, next to the Seaside Splash Works, there's another drink stand called Myrtle's Mixers. They actually have beer, wine, water, and they do have pretzels and flavored popcorn. Not really sure about the mixer's name, but you can get alcohol and a few snacks here. So here is an oldie but goodie, Barracuda Blasters. So folks right here are waiting like most of the other rides. If it does have a mat or a float there, you kind of got to wait till one of the riders gets down and finished, and then you grab your float and head right up in line.
All right, guys, so next up is Beach Bites. Looks like they have some similar things to the Harbor House, but they do have fish and chips, and they also have ice cream. And of course, it looks like they have some of the souvenir cups if you need that, and some Coke freestyle machines. All right, guys, and we are passing back by and wanted to show you the Storm Surge body slides. Just a quick view of what that looks like. There is a really, really long line up there. We're not going to go on it today, but it is here as an option if you're brave enough to do it. All right, y'all, one more thing we wanted to add. Now this is a little, tedious, but Carowinds did install some like new cooling, I guess, top on their concrete. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, but Seth is not wearing any water shoes like I am, and he did say it's cooler. He can tell a difference than like the traditional concrete, but that's just a little touch they instituted this year for the opening. All right, guys, so let's check out the lazy river. This is the first time we're going in, so we'll see you guys when we get in. Alright guys, so we just got home from Carolina Harbor. It's been a long day, so we wanted to come and freshen up before we did the outro and kind of collect our thoughts, heat and everything. We just couldn't think straight. But anyways, we wanted to review like the food and drink items we got. So we got some of the chicken tenders from the Harbor House. Yep. They were good. It's basically the same thing you're going to get inside Carowinds. You really like their chicken tenders.
Yes, yeah, I think they're really good, yeah.
Pretty crispy. You get, what, 3?
We got 3 with this one, yeah.
And we got the potato salad, which was good. Usually I need like salt and pepper to add to potato salad, but they didn't have it and actually didn't need it. I tried it and I actually thought it was kind of sweet and flavorful. Yeah. So that was pretty good. And then from the, I can't remember the name of it, but I'm just going to say Beach Club Bar. Yeah. Right there at the main wave pool, I got the like Carolina Sunrise. I think it was called something else, but I think they've had a variation and they used to call it that, Carolina Sunrise.
I think, yeah.
Something like that. Same drink though, basically. And it was really good. I noticed it had moonshine, so I was like, oh, that piqued my interest a little bit. But you tried some of it, you thought it was kind of like, it was heavy on like the juice.
Yeah.
Like it was very refreshing.
It was good. Yeah, it was really good too.
Yeah, and I agreed. And lastly, for the food and drink items, we tried out the new bar, which was the 21 and
colder,
I think. Yeah, it's a clever name, it just keeps slipping my mind. But that is a new cocktail bar, and they have souvenir glasses, which was really cool. We got to bring one home. But the pina colada was really good. I mean, pretty traditional drink mix. It was like a slushy type of drink.
Yeah, and you could get like an additional flavor, like you wanted. I think they had strawberry or watermelon. But we didn't get that. We just went with plain pina colada.
But at this stand, it's kind of the first of its kind. You can get an additional shot, like floater. They'll just pour an additional shot kind of right into the glass. So technically that's a double. Carowinds usually doesn't do doubles for their alcoholic drinks. Usually it's one shot and that's it. Or of the alcohol, you know. So I hope that's something that they're going to expand to their other bars. But anyways, we really enjoyed the little surf club loungers. We've never sat in those before, but it's basically like a step, and not step down in a bad way, like, but it is kind of like a step down from like the other services they provide at like the cabanas.
The actual cabanas,
because then in there you kind of get checked on by the team members. You can order those platters and things, but here it's really just you're paying for that reserved seating. Yeah,
because they do have other seats that are identical and
first come,
are
first
covered,
serve.
but they are first come first serve, so you can sit in the like identical seats that are also like covered with shade, pretty much right across from where we were sitting. But
ours are reserved.
Yeah, but those are first come first serve, so unless you're happy to get there right when it opens, those
and
get pretty full.
But other than that, we kind of just walked around and seen what there was to do. We got in the wave pool, kind of just were chilling out, even just sitting in the shallow end for a little while. And we actually got to do the lazy river. We didn't get to do that last time we were there just because it was closed, unfortunately. But we walked up, I guess maybe something had happened and they had reopened and we were in the right place at the right time.
We were like the first ones to get in there.
Yeah,
so
it was
real nice.
Perfect. Yeah, I would do that one again. It just got super busy after we left. Like there was a line for it, and I guess people waiting on floats or something. But it was really busy for like the other stands and things, so or the other rides and things. So we didn't really do anything else. But we have done those in the past. So if you guys want to see some POVs, you're more than welcome to go back and watch our old review video. We do have some POVs on there. But other than that, really good day. For us, we can go anytime we like during the season because we have the season passes to Carowinds, which includes Carolina Harbor. So if you're going multiple times, be sure to look into that for sure. But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video, comment, let us know if you have ever visited or plan to visit Carolina Harbor in the future, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Carowinds content coming soon. So until next time,
we hope to see you on the next adventure.
Bye.